Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you press the same button to switch off.
Okay, thank you. Everybody welcome. Yoga with Prabhu on a Sunday morning. We're going to start by chanting Om. We chant Om 3 times. We start with Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep breathing. You inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, long deep breaths. In from the nose, then out from the nose. Bhastrika Pranayam. Practice this every day. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Breathe into the lungs. Feel the lungs expanding. Extra oxygen is going into your lungs, into your heart, into the blood. This helps with the healing. Anybody who can't do anything can just start with Bhastrika Pranayam wherever they are, even lying in bed. Just do deep breathing. Do it all the time. Whenever you're in trouble, do some deep breathing. Helps to calm the brain down. Helps with the healing process. Practice every day, 2 to 5 minutes. And try and do more than 5 minutes as well, several times during the day. Next, you're going to expel toxins from the lungs. So you're going to breathe in, and then you're going to cough 3-4 times. You're going to breathe in, and you cough 3-4 times to expel the toxins from the lungs. So you breathe in and cough. And then 5 long deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you again breathe in and cough. Then 5 long deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in and cough. And then some deep breaths. Next, we're going to expand the lungs. Exercise for the lungs. So you're going to breathe in and stretch hands to the back and go back. Breathe in, stretch hands to the back, lean back. And then breathe out, hands together, take your head down, all the way down. We're squeezing the lungs. Breathe in and stretch hands out, expanding the lungs. And you breathe out and down, all the way down. Breathe in and up and back. Breathe out and down. And one more, breathe in, back. Breathe out and down. Next, some exercises. Stretch your legs, both legs apart. Take your hand down to the opposite leg. Go towards your toes. Your fingers go towards the toes. Your head turns round to the back. Do what you can. Next, both legs straight. Exercise for the knees. Move your knees up and down. The knees go up and down. One knee goes up, other knee goes down. Exercise your knees. And then both knees together, push down. Next, we're going to do Chakrasana, grinding. Join both hands. Keep the hands straight, keep the elbows straight. So take your hands towards your toes and come back. Make a big circle. So breathe in as you're coming back. Breathe out as you're going forwards. Very good exercise to control the weight, improves the body's metabolism. It's good for the prostate problems and uterus and ovaries problems. Hands straight, elbows straight, big circle, feel the energy. Then we go in reverse. So you breathe in as you go back, breathe out as you go forwards. Big circles, feel the energy. Oh, really? Your heart will go racing. Exercise the heart as well. Next, Asana, butterfly. So if you're on the floor, move your knees up and down, bring your feet together. On the chair, move your knees in and out. Good exercise for the hip joints and also helps the lymph fluid move up. Helps the lymph fluid move up and exit from the groin area. Next, both legs straight. Bend the toes, squeeze the toes. Squeeze tight and release. Squeeze and release. It's good exercise for gout, arthritis, swollen feet, swollen ankles, and you're exercising the whole leg. So do this several times. You can do this even 100 times, help with the circulation problem and helps the healing of the body. And then both feet forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards, push out, pull in. And then you rotate both feet. Exercises for your feet and your legs. Do this regularly. You can do this while you're sitting, while you're traveling. And then both feet apart and the feet go side to side. Both feet go side to side. Right, back to your sitting position. Now you're going to throw your hands out in front. Hands go out in front and you breathe out. Breathe out, throw the hands out in front. Oh, next, join both hands, first two fingers out. Both hands will go up above the head. We're going to exercise the spinal cord. Hands up and you breathe out.
Abang biju saya lucu.
Manju mana kek je padahal.
Boleh baju okey, bisa boleh.
Next, we do Udan Mudra. Thumb and three fingers joined together. Little finger stays loose. All these fingers go on the shoulders and you breathe out. Om. Next, you're gonna throw your hands out to the sides and breathe out. Om. Next, you're gonna turn to the side. You're gonna twist your waist. You're gonna twist the waist. You're gonna turn to the side. The stomach will be twisted. You are squeezing the organs inside. And then push your hands down. If you're on the floor, you'll touch all your fingers on the floor to stimulate the sinus points. And you breathe out. So turn your head and shoulders to the side and breathe out. Oh. Next, both hands are raised up and you're gonna bring your hands down fast and breathe out. So both hands up, bring the hands down fast and breathe out. Oh, take some deep breaths. Long deep breaths. This session, you're doing yoga with Prabhu. You can do whatever you can, do what you can, try a little bit, You get used to it slowly, and it will help you get better slowly. Next, we're going to do Kapalbhati with different mudras. So in Kapalbhati, you breathe out through the nose, 1 stroke per second. You're breathing out through the nose. All you do is blow the nose with a little force. The breathing in will happen automatically. The stomach will move in by itself. You do not move the stomach. So when you breathe out with a little jar, the stomach moves in. Not to be done by pregnant women, or if it's surgery in the last 4 to 6 months. People with heart problems do it at a slower speed of 40 to 60. Our normal speed is 60 strokes a minute. And then we do Vayu Mudra. First finger bend, thumb on top. Vayu Mudra, first finger bend, thumb on top. Other 3 fingers straight. Good for joint problems, good for gastric problems. Vayu Mudra and Kapalbhati. So if you feel tired, you stop and resume in about 1 minute. So 1 stroke per second, Kapalbhati with Vayu Mudra. Oh. After Vayu Mudra, next is Apan Mudra. Middle 2 fingers join to the thumb, other 2 fingers straight. This is to remove toxins from the body and Kapalbhati. 1 stroke per second. Oh. Next is Surya Mudra. Ring finger bend, thumb on top. Ring finger, bend the ring fingers, put the thumb on top, other 3 fingers straight. This improves the body metabolism. It's very good to reduce the weight. And we do Kapalbhati. Om. Next is Varun Mudra, little finger joined to the thumb. Other three fingers straight. This is good for skin problems, good for bladder problems. And we do Kapalabhati. Om. Next is Ling Mudra. Lock your fingers together. Join your palms together. Keep the left thumb out. This is good for people who have problems with low blood pressure. It gives you extra energy and it helps to exercise the heart and lung muscles. So 1 stroke per second, Kapalabhati, not to be done by pregnant women or if you had surgery in the last 4 to 6 months. People with high blood pressure or heart problems do at a slower speed of 40 strokes, 40 to 60 strokes. Normal speed is 1 stroke per second, 60 strokes a minute. 300 strokes in 5 minutes. Very powerful pranayam, Kapalabhati. Practice every day. Increase your timing to 20 minutes and do it every day for the rest of your life. If you have more problems, you can do Kapalabhati twice a day, 30 minutes to 1 hour. Try and do as much as you can. Then you feel the difference much quicker when you start doing it twice a day for longer periods. Helps to unblock the arteries, helps to control the weight, improves the body's metabolism, helps to reduce the size of any cysts or stones in the body, helps to make new healthy cells in the body. Very powerful pranayam, Kapalabhati. Do it on an empty stomach. Do your pranayam, Kapalabhati, twice a day to the maximum 30 minutes to 1 hour, twice a day, even 3 times a day, as much as you can. And then look for Ayurveda supplements to help you get better. But most of you will get better with just pranayam, Kapalabhati, and the other pranayams. Oh, take some deep breaths. Next, we get to the Mandukasana. Mandukasana is good for diabetes and stomach problems. But with Mandukasana, we can do Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati with Mandukasana works very well because you're already squeezing the stomach, and it's very, very effective for all the problems which I mentioned and several problems. Helps the healing much better. Kapalbhati with Mandukasana. So for Mandukasana, thumb goes in, close the fist. Thumb goes in, close the fist. Both fists point towards each other. Rest them on the belly button. Then you're going to bend forward. If you can't bend forward, do bend as much as you can. So breathe in, breathe out, bend forward, and you start Kapalbhati. 1 stroke per second. Slowly up. So do this for 10 minutes and feel the difference to your diabetes type 1 and 2 and other problems as well. Then is Mandukasana part 2. In part 2, left hand goes on the stomach, right hand on top. Breathe in, breathe out, bend forward, push the stomach in, and Kapalbhati. Slowly up. Mandukasana part 2. Do this for 10 minutes as well. Mandukasana with Kapalbhati. Feel the difference. Lots of difference will be noticed in your body. Next is Sasakasana. You breathe in, take hands up and back. Breathe out and go down. Stretch your hands as far forwards as you can. Head down. Feel the blood rushing to the head. Good for diabetes, good for brain problems, good for the brain. And you breathe in and go up and back. And you breathe out and go down. And one more, breathe in, up and back. Breathe out and down. And, yep. Now shake hands. Now time for some exercises. People on the floor can lie down on their back on the floor. Then you're going to raise each leg up, the whole leg up. Whatever you can, raise the whole leg up. And then both legs together. So breathe in, both legs together, hold a little and down. Breathe in, raise both legs, hold and down. One more. Next, we do exercise for the knees. Raise your right knee, lock your fingers under the knee, then make your leg straight and bend. One pedal cycling. And then you go in reverse. And then you rotate the foot. The part under the knee, you rotate the half the leg. Then you go in reverse. And the other leg, raise your knee, both hands under the knee, and the leg straight and bend. One pedal cycling. Then you go in reverse. Then you rotate the foot. And you go in reverse. Right, next, right leg goes up. Exercise to reduce the weight for the thighs, hips, and buttocks. So right leg goes up and make 10 big circles. Go all the way up and come down to the floor leg. Do what you can. And then 10 in reverse, 10 circles in reverse. And then 10 with the other leg, big circles. And then 10 in reverse. And then we do 5 circles with both legs. And both legs, 5 circles in reverse. So when you finish your 5 cycles, start taking some deep breaths, long deep breaths. Next is Markatasana, very good exercise for the back, all types of back problems. The people on the floor, bend both your knees, then stretch hands out to the side, palms facing upwards. Then you turn your knees to the right, head goes to the left. Feel the stretching of the spinal cord. Then slowly bring the knees to the middle, go down the other side. Knees go one way, head goes opposite side. So you pause when you're down. Pause very little when you come to the middle and then go down. Markatasana. Then for part 2, both feet apart. Both feet apart. Then we do the same thing. Knees go to the right, head goes to the left. We stretch a different set of muscles. Slowly, knees come to the middle and go down the other side. See, pause when the knees are down. Pause very slightly when the knees come to the middle, then go down. So when you practice at home, you can pause much longer. You can pause 30 seconds, even 1 minute. Feel the muscle stretching continuously. So do this regularly to avoid, or if you have already got back problems. Next, both legs straight, part 3 of Markatasana. Both legs straight, right leg goes up 90 degrees, turn to the left, head goes to the right. On the floor, try to land the toe on the floor. Then back up in there and down. The other leg goes up and down. Leg goes one way, head goes opposite side. Try and do an extra millimeter of stretching. Little at a time, gradual stretching. Your body will get used to it. Your muscles will relax. Very good for your back. Markatasana. Right, next is Pavan Muktasana. Releases any trapped gas in the body. So bring up your right knee. Lock your fingers around the knee. Breathe in, breathe out, pull the knee up to the chest. You hold and release. Left knee, breathe in, breathe out, pull up to the chest, hold and release. Right knee again, breathe in, breathe out, pull up to the chest, hold and release. Right knee, breathe in, breathe out, pull up to the chest, left knee, and release. Then it's both knees together. It's difficult on the chair. Can be done on the floor. So bring up both knees up to the chest. Then release and roll. Push your body like you do on a swing. Roll forwards and backwards. Very good massage of your back. Big rolling action. Push. And then you roll side to side. The whole back will be covered. Very nice feeling. And relax. Now people on the floor, turn to the left and then push your palm of the hand on the floor to lift your head and shoulders up. And you sit down. Next, we do some light exercises. Your hands stretched out, open and close your fist. Open and close. Keep the hand straight, elbow straight, feel the pain. So do this several times to exercise your muscles. If you have arthritis, any other illness, get the blood moving, get the blood circulating. And then both palms up and down. You can do this 100 times to fix your problem, whatever problem is bothering you. Get the blood moving, get the muscles activated, and get the mind distracted. To relax the mind because it's busy doing the exercise. Then you make a fist and rotate. Keep the elbow straight. Feel the pain. Then go in reverse. Next, both hands on the shoulders, elbows together. Make a big circle. Make a big circle with the elbow. So breathe in as the elbows are going up, and then breathe out as the elbows come down. Stretch all the way backwards as well. Up, and then you have to stretch back. Releases a lot of tension. Tension collects about the neck, shoulders, head, neck, and shoulders. And then you go in reverse. So breathe in as the elbows are going up. Big circle. Try to stretch a little more. Big circle. Next, you rotate the shoulders, up, back, down, forwards, and then massage the knees. Massage the knees, rotate the shoulder. Very relaxed. Then you go in reverse. Next, join your hands together, like that, shake hands, whatever way you can. Join your hands and keep them up Then pull the elbow down behind the head. Breathe in. Pull the elbow down behind the head. Hold. Then breathe out and up. Breathe in. Pull the elbow down. Hold your breath. Very relaxing. Breathe out and up. So much tension around the neck. Breathe in. Pull the elbow down. Breathe out and up. Right. Next, lock your hands together and place them behind your head. You're going to breathe in. You're going to breathe in, then press your hands against the head. Hold your breath and release. Again, breathe in, hold your breath and press the hands. And release. Then on the right side, your hand goes on the head. Breathe in, hold your breath and press. Again, breathe in, hold your breath and press. Then the left hand, breathe in, hold your breath and press. And again, breathe in, hold your breath and press. Next, lock your hands, lock your fingers. Press them against the head, forehead. Breathe in, hold your breath and press. And release. Breathe in, hold your breath and press. And release. Now we're going to do Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi is very good for thyroid, sleep apnea, and speech problems. In Ujjayi Pranayama, you tighten the throat. So you breathe in by tightening the throat. So Ujjayi, tightening the throat is reverse of clearing your throat. You know, when you clear your throat, you breathe out. You breathe out when you clear your throat. So in Ujjayi, you do that in reverse. So you do that 3 times and then you take a longer breath, then a longer breath, and then you lock your chin down, hold your breath 3, 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then unlock your chin, close the right nostril, breathe out from the left nostril. That's one round of Ujjayi. We'll do it 3 times. You'll feel like coughing initially. So we go. Lock your chin, hold, unlock the chin, close the right nostril, breathe out from the left. Again. Lock your chin, unlock, close the right nostril, breathe out from the left. One more. Now, right nostril closed, breathe out from the left. Ujjayi, good for thyroid. Another exercise for the thyroid, you can rotate your head, you can rotate your neck. So it will exercise the neck and the thyroid. So turn your head down, go sideways, go backwards, and down. Big circle, stretch in all directions. Squeezing the thyroid. And we go in reverse. Next exercise for the eyes. Eyes has got so many muscles. So you can rotate the eyes without moving the head. You rotate the eyes. So take them sideways, up, sideways, down. Big circle with the eyes. Then you go in reverse. Next, we're going to do some points. For the brain, press the middle point between the two eyebrows. You press it and rub it up and down, or you can do a circular motion. Pituitary and pineal glands, and up and down as well. For the eyes and brain, there are two dimples on the sides of the eyes. So you rotate your finger, one or two fingers around. Good for the headache as well. Then you go in reverse. And pull the bottom of the earlobes, pull down. Next, you press your hand at the elbow, at the crease of the elbow, and then close your hand 5 times. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. And the other hand. Next, you stimulate the lymphatic system. So 3 fingers below the wrist, you press your thumb and then open your close your fist. Press your thumb, open and close your fist. You're pumping the lymph fluid. And the same with the other hand. Next, there are some pain channels on your palms of your hands. On the back of your hand, these are the pain channels. In between the fingers, you rub them or walk down. You can do it with your fingers. All your pain points in between the fingers. You walk down with a finger or several fingers or with a pencil in between the thumb. You can do it like this as well. Pain channels. If you are suffering from different pains, this will feel the pain here. Same with the other hand. Then on the palm of your hand, the bit under the thumb, this fat bit is the thyroid point on both hands. So when you do Kapalbhati, you do this. If you got thyroid, if this pains, you got thyroid. So when you do Kapalbhati, you do press this. So it's 2 in 1 action. Same with all the other points. This is the ear point between the little finger and the ring finger is the ear point. So you press this and do Kapalbhati. Or do it, just do the point. You can do up to 5 minutes. This point you can press up to 5 minutes more. You can do it more now. And then same between the other 2 fingers, the first 2 fingers, this is the point for the ear. This is the point for the ear. So you press that up to 5 minutes. Eyes, sorry, eyes. This one, thank you. First was ears, and this is the eyes. Thank you. This is the eyes. You can press it more now. Previously, we used to say press up to 2 minutes, but now you can press up to 5 minutes. And same on both hands, eyes and ear. Now, between the middle 2 fingers, is bit lower down is your lung point. It's lower down, about 1 centimeter lower down is your lung point. This is stimulate the lungs. So if you have a problem, you get out of breath while climbing stairs. So press this point, pause, press this point, and you can climb again. This will stimulate the lungs. If you're walking up a hill or climbing stairs, you're getting out of breath, and this will indicate that you got a lung problem. Same on the other hand as well, the lung problem. Then on the left hand, under the little finger on the line is your heart point. Point for the heart. If it pains, you got a heart problem. Heart problem is coming. So do this with Kapalbhati. You can do this resting. I'm showing it just for the screen, but you can lay it down and rest in a resting position. You can press it with a pen or with your acupressure pen if you've got one. And same point on the other hand is your liver. Liver point on the right hand, under the little finger on the line is the point for the liver. So if you've got skin problems, so press these liver points and it would indicate a liver problem as well. Then the middle of the hand is your kidney point. Middle of the hand is the kidney point. So after the exercises, you should press this point because it gets rid of toxins from the body. Kidney processes all the toxins generated when you do your pranayama and your asanas. A lot of toxins go into the kidney to be processed. So help the kidney do its function. Kidney point. If there is a pain, the kidneys. This will indicate a problem with the kidney much earlier than the doctors. The doctor test finds it out much later when the kidneys are more than 50%, 60%, 70% gone. So this determines an early detection of kidney problem. Right, now we can do the Anulom Vilom Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing. Everybody can do this. Use your thumb and 1 or 2 fingers to open and close each nostril. So you close the right nostril, breathe it from the left nostril, Close the left nostril, breathe out from the right nostril, breathe back in from the right nostril and out from the left nostril. That is one round of Anulom Vilom. So you start Anulom Vilom, breathe in from the left, breathe out from the right, breathe back in from the right and out from the left. So in from one nostril, out from the other nostril. After you breathe out, breathe back in from the same nostril. Alternate nostril breathing, very relaxing. Everybody can do it, even pregnant women can do it throughout pregnancy. It's good for the mother and the baby's health and happiness. Press the nose gently. You don't have to squeeze the nostril, and the nose will close. You don't have to move your head. Just breathe in from the nose and breathe out from the other nose. In from one nostril, out from the other nostril. Very relaxing. Helps to improve the memory. Helps to control blood pressure. Helps to control asthma. Helps to maintain the temperature in the body. It's good for the problems of the eyes, ears, nose, throat, and brain. Good for the brain. Very relaxing. And as the oxygen goes to the left brain and right brain, the brain relaxes, and that brings down your stress, tension, anxiety, depression. All this session, everybody can practice this session repeatedly by watching it again and feel all types of problems, even different pains, different symptoms in the body. This is a generalized practice for all types of problems, very gentle, everybody can do it. Anulom Vilom, everybody can do it. Children need to do it for 5 minutes is enough for children. Helps to improve the memory and helps to help with the concentration. Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Left nostril is the moon channel, Chandra Bedi. Chandra Nadi. Right nostril is the Surya Nadi, hot channel. It's important to breathe through both nostrils to balance your systems. You can do Anulom Vilom sitting down, you can do it standing up, and you can do it lying down. If you are in bed, if you are disabled, you can't move, you are bed bound, you start doing Anulom Vilom and Vastrika in bed. Do it as much as you can, and slowly your body will recover. Do it plenty of times. Use all the time available to you, and keep doing this. If you have problems, you keep doing Anulom Vilom. Normally, you do Anulom Vilom 20 minutes every day for the rest of your life. And if you start developing problems, you start doing twice a day, 3 times a day, 30 minutes to 1 hour, as much as you can. The more you do, the sooner you feel the benefit. Oxygen. Supplying extra oxygen to the cells. And the cells, with extra oxygen, the body can heal itself. Very slowly, gradually, the healing process begins. Body knows what to do, knows how to heal. It just needs the energy and the oxygen in the body, in the blood, in the cells. In from one nostril, out from the other. After you breathe out, you breathe back in from the same nostril. So do it, feel the benefit. Then go out and teach other people a simple breathing technique. Feel the benefit. All this becomes very useful if you become ill. So good to learn it, practice it, and do it as much as you can. Feel the benefit. Let the brain know that this exercise helps when you're in trouble. You'll be able to fix yourself. It's very difficult to learn all this if you are ill. And if the brain can't remember, it becomes very difficult for your people who take care of you. If it's been learned before, it will help so much. Anulom Vilom. Oh, raise both hands up, rub them hard, generate some heat in the palms of your hands. Eyes closed, cover your cover your eyes with both palms. Heat passes into the eyes. Slowly open the eyes, bring your hands down. Now we'll do Sithli and Sitkari Prime, helps to cool the body. Sithli Prime helps to cool the body. In Sithli Prime, you stick your tongue out in a U shape, then you breathe in through the tongue, then close your mouth, and then you hold a little and then breathe out through the nose. So stick your tongue out and you breathe in through the tongue. Tongue goes in, mouth closed, you hold a little, and then slowly breathe out from the nose. Very good cooling effect. Again. Tongue goes in, mouth closed, hold a little, breathe out through the nose. And one more. Mouth closed, hold, and out from the nose. That was Sithli Pranayam to cool the body down. There is Sitkari. Sitkari, you breathe through the teeth. So you press your tongue at the back of the teeth, teeth closed, lips open, tongue is pressed at the back of the teeth, and then you breathe in through the teeth. Lips closed, mouth closed, hold, and breathe out through the nose. Again, breathe through the teeth. Mouth closed, hold, out from the nose. One more. Mouth closed, hold, out from the nose. Now we're going to do Brahmari Pranayam 5 times. In Brahmari Pranayam, you breathe in and we hum like a bee. Roll your tongue up in the mouth. Tongue is rolled up into the mouth to make a deeper sound. 1 finger on the forehead, 3 fingers on the eyes, ears close to the thumb. You do Brahmari 5 times, okay? Next is Udgit Pranayam. We chant Om 5 times. Om. Next is Pranav Pranayam. Keep your eyes closed and breathe silently. Silent breathing, slow silent breathing. Just concentrate on the breath. Very good for the neural system. And this becomes your meditation as well. So do this for 10 minutes. You got neuro issues, neuro problems, Parkinson's. Very slow breathing, long, slow, deep breathing. Om. Raise both hands, rub them. Eyes closed. Cover your eyes with your warm palms. Slowly open your eyes and then bring your hands down. That was our yoga session. Now we are going to do lion roar. Very good for thyroid, sleep apnea. Mouth open, tongue sticking out. We're going to roar 3 times. Here we go. Ah! 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 Then you massage the throat. And next is laughter, and we go ah 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 ah. Then we we do our points, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then 2 on the palms, 1, 2, other hand, 1, 2 on the back, 1, 2, other hand, 1, 2 on the side, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. Om, thank you very much, and thank you everybody for your help, and money for your help. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, Prabhu Ji.
Thank
Thank you.
If you go back on the recording, you're able to stop.